Ralf Rangnick's proposed £100 million for January transfer Frenkie de Jong arriving in 5 exits. Manchester United's Ralf Rangnick will have a reported £100 million to spend on new recruits in the January transfer window. And the German has already been linked with a number of big-name players, with some stars also set to leave Old Trafford to make room. Rangnick has already made some subtle changes to his Red Devil squad, bringing Diogo Dalot in from the cold and utilising him as an attacking fullback over the more defence-minded Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Rangnick will reportedly have £100 million at his disposal in January to spend on new recruits. The first man on Rangnick's wish list is RB Leipzig midfielder Amadou Haidara. Rangnick knows the 23-year-old well from his time at Red Bull and wants to make him his first signing in January. Haidara has a buyout clause in his contract, which becomes active in the summer, but Rangnick is said to want to get the ball rolling early on the transfer and could pay as much as £33 million on the Malian next month. The second man on Rangnick's radar is none other than Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong, according to El Nacional. The Holland international would set the Red Devils back considerably more than £33 million, and it's not clear whether de Jong would even consider the move. De Jong is widely regarded as one of the world's best young midfielders but joined Barcelona when he could have completed a move to any club on the planet. That said, Barcelona are not the team they were before he signed for them, and he may have his head turned by Rangnick's project. In addition to incomings, Rangnick will likely oversee some departures in January, with as many as 5 players on the proverbial chopping block. Edinson Cavani is out of contract in the summer and has previously made it clear he wants out at United if he's not getting football. He doesn't appear to be in Rangnick's plans, given his age, and will likely leave the club in January should the right offer come his way. If he doesn't, then he will certainly depart when his contract expires at the end of the season. Another man who is out of contract in the summer and unlikely to sign a new deal at United unless he is suddenly given assurances over his first-team status is Jesse Lingard. The midfielder was sensational during his half-season loan spell at West Ham but has returned to his bit-part role at Old Trafford. He won't be short of suitors this January, with West Ham and Newcastle linked with his signature, and United will likely move him on should any bid come their way, given the fact they're set to lose him on a free in July. Paul Pogba is also out of contract in the summer, and it will be interesting to see how things pan out with the Frenchman. In an ideal world, United would keep hold of the World Cup winner, but it's unclear whether Rangnick considers him to be an important component for the Red Devils' success. Given how expensive his wages are, suitors will likely wait until July to avoid paying a fee for Pogba, but United would likely consider approving a transfer should a suitable approach be made for the midfielder next month. As for Anthony Martial and Donny van de Beek, the jury is still out on the duo. Neither player appeared to have much of a future at United under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and were both almost certain to leave in January, if not at the end of the season. A winter exit is still very much on the cards for both players, but Rangnick will have the ability to convince either player to stay if he indeed gives them assurances over their futures.